Confit meat is one of the most ancient ways to preserve meat. When you confit, you need to salt first and then cook the meat in its own fat. And the most popular way of doing this is with duck. Confit of duck is just sensational. Now these days, because we've got fridges and we've got ovens, we don't need to confit as long in the salt, and I actually don't like it to be too salty. So I confit my duck for about 3 hours. Now I really enjoy making my own confit at home. You can monitor how long you salt your duck and, the most important thing, what flavours you can add. So I'm going to do an Asian-inspired confit of duck. So a good amount of salt into a bowl, along with 2 bay leaves, and I'm just going to really rip up the bay leaves so we can get as much of the flavour out as we can. Some orange, so just 1 orange peel and break that up, and a cinnamon stick, again, breaking it up so you can see all of these flavours that are going to flavour the duck and that go really well with duck too. Star anise has a really nice licorice flavour. We'll crush that into the salt, along with some Szechuan pepper. And then with your hands, really rub all of these flavours together so we have an aromatic salt here. So 2 duck legs. When you're doing confit of duck, you use duck legs. These duck legs have a nice amount of fat, so when it's cooking really slowly for a long time, it's protected and it's on the bone, so the meat is going to stay nice and tender. Now all I do is add the duck legs to a bowl and cover it in the salt, and now that goes in the fridge. Like I said, I like to salt mine for a few hours, 3 hours, 4 hours tops, and then you rinse it off, pop it in a tray about that size, and then submerge it in duck fat. Now I've done confit of duck many times on the show, but this part is really important where I'm seasoning the salt with many different flavours because it does transform this duck. It's also going to draw out a lot of the moisture. So before you even think about cooking it in the duck fat, think about what flavours go with duck, what flavours you like at home, and then put it in your salt and you'll have a magnificent confit of duck every single time.